Hey, what's up? Welcome in. It's Tuesday night. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live. It's a slow night. It's not very busy tonight. But I had an awesome Monday night, so everything is okay. Hey, Hallie. Thanks for tuning right in, Hallie. Always first in the chat. My dash just ended at 9 o'clock. It's not letting me extend, so I'm actually going to go to my garage. Show you the weekly total, what the total's at once I end. I have to manually end the dash. No, I don't hear anybody else bringing that issue up. Am I the only one that has that? It says you're still online, like totally looks like you're still working and you're not. Totally annoying. I hate it. Wish they would put it back to where the dash was just over. So, yeah, I did $249 for Monday night into Tuesday morning. What's up, Papa Gigs? Yeah, everybody shout out Hallie. What's up, Robert? Robert Thompson from Venezuela. He's my only viewer. So, did you catch the... Let me go make sure the light stays on. Did you catch the DoorDash bot video? I did a 4-minute video about the DoorDash bot was picking up from... It's got 235 views right now. Was picking up from the Little Caesars. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. The DoorDash bot, if you didn't see the video, the DoorDash bot was parked at the Little Caesars, and it had a name, like a customer person's name, like on its little display above it, little bar above the robot. Let's close this dash out and see if we can start another one. So it's 9:03 p.m. and my dash was over at 9. Yep, it's red. How stupid. 362.84 for the week on Tuesday. That was a terrible dash. The previous dash was also terrible. Let me get online before I show you. So yesterday's was 2 separate dashes, and you saw some of it. It was that 97.30 and the 151.67. So 249, but I'm rounding up by 3 cents. Then tonight it's only the 23.75 and the 10.75. So I've done some cheap, like $4 ones. There's a one item CVS for only $4.25 because it's so slow. I'm just taking it. I did a $4.25 McDonald's, and when I did that McDonald's, I asked the manager lady if they're gonna deal with the DoorDash bot, and she hasn't heard anything about it. So you would think that they would want those to do McDonald's, because McDonald's has a lot of short orders because there's so many, there's so many locations that if the person's ordering out of the correct store, it doesn't go very far. But we'll see. I'll keep you updated on the one. I've been working the dinner time hours, so I'll be able to find out what stores are participating and if the stupid things are, even working properly. Somebody said, dang, 300 for like 3 days. Laughing. You working for free. What about my YouTube income that you're contributing to, fella? Why don't you drop a super chat if you feel so sorry for me? Is that a girl? Probably a fake account. You just got banned for life. You can't even ever comment again now, since I was available to. If a moderator got you, you'd still be able to comment the next day, but because of me, because I was the one looking at it, you're now banned for life. So I was kind of worried about this being a slower, more boring live. There's still no orders. Sometimes it picks up when it gets later. Hallie agreed with that. Agreed with that expulsion. So anyway, yeah, the stupid bot is delivering orders, I guess. Nobody ever. I was at the Little Caesars for like 5 or 6 minutes and nobody ever came out to put shit in the stupid bot. I was watching as I drove away, and I don't even know if the thing actually got loaded up. It seemed like the restaurant didn't know that they were supposed to go out there, because my order was ready. It was in the little warmer oven with the code, the porthole, they call it. I deleted all those. So yeah, 300 for 3 days. Yep, it's Tuesday. So that computes. That your math isn't mathing, guy. Like it's only the second day of the week. How is that 3 days? Go take a 4th grade math class, fella. So anyway, it's been very slow. It is Tuesday. So I'm still totally happy with it. I'm gonna easily be able to do my $1,000 a week, and that's $1,000 a week. Is I don't want to get greedy and get too ahead of myself on the pay going up, but $1,000 a week, I can function on that as without an additional job. So I think it's gonna be possible. Cold Stone Creamery. Going far, far away. Damn. So we're getting the freaking spam like we did last night. That's why driving daily turns on subscriber mode only. There's 26 in. Some of them might be spammers. Papa Gigs checked in. Hallie, Robert. Yeah, Robert might be a spammer himself. Hibby Hibbard's roads are so screwed up right now that they already freeze up. Can't go nowhere. A Walmart store. What's up, Duval Deliveries? Thanks for tuning in. It's Tuesday's slow. It's slow so far, but it's okay because last night I did $249 for the shift. Hi from the Philippines. Okay, we're getting a fries order. It's got 2 cases of 40 packs of water and some Eggo waffles. And I can't tell what this is. Highland. Oh, those are little condos. Those are little downstairs only condos. So I'm gonna take this, even though it's got the waters. $8. I've been being more generous tonight because I just feel the slowness. I'm aware that I'm not gonna get much better. So Those are downstairs only condos. Hopefully the location's correct. But yeah, it's two 40 packs of water and a thing of Eggo waffles. So let's go to Fry's. I can just cut through the neighborhood. This one's right. I don't have to go on the main roads to get to this Fry's store. So it's probably why I got the order, because of the waters. I'm sure it was declined by others. But I know those apartments they're downstairs only. So let's go for the first order of the live stream. Thanks for coming along with me for day 28 in a row. Started doing my New Year's resolution on. Sorry, I had to leave the Wi-Fi. Makes my shift go by a lot more enjoyable. Hanging out with you guys for a few hours. I think I might have already done that, Griffin. Thanks. Yeah, I did. I paused it. I think because I was parked when I took the order, also allowed me to think of that. I wasn't driving. Thanks, Griffin. Hey, Griffin. Let me know what about the taxes thing. I don't think I care if I can't prove my tips. I don't think I care about paying taxes on the tips, because I've been monitoring my Social Security estimates, and it's based on your income, like it's based on, if I take a zero, my Social Security payment goes down. I'm 53, so it's less than 10 years till I get to collect that. And I don't believe the lie that I've been told my whole life, that it's going to be gone, that Social Security is going to be gone. I believe they have to keep it, and they'd have to cut other stuff instead. They're not going to be able to cut Social Security when we paid into it. So, but that's a reason. I don't know how old you are, if you're into retirement. I'm kind of obsessed with retirement planning. So I've already paid $3,000 this year. I paid quarterly. I've already paid the IRS $3,000 for 2025's earnings. I was supposed to do another on early January, but I decided to wait and see if I've had such a shitty year. I think that $3,000 might be enough. I've had so many low weeks. I did not make as much, for sure, as I did even the previous year, because I lost the spark. So we'll see. I need to make sure my printer works so I can print out all my 1099s. Every year, it's a stupid thing. Needs ink. The ink dried up I only use it annually to print out my 1099s. Is all I use a printer for, so I can take them to the tax person. Now the stupid printer's saying there's no paper in it when there really is. So I think I'm gonna have my son choose My son has a fucking real computer, like a tower gaming computer. He knows more about that shit than I do, so I'm gonna have him choose the damn printer, the next printer. I don't want one that the ink dries up. So can they make something? Oh my god, a guy's in 2 parking spots, so I can't park in the good spot. What an asshole. I'm gonna turn around. Because it's on this side, it's going this way. So yeah, me and Griffin were talking in the comments about no tax on tips. I was told we don't get that. I was also told that it's only for cash tips. I heard that. I heard that it doesn't apply to gig workers. So Griffin's been researching it. I don't care, so I haven't been I haven't been checking with the IRS about it because I don't give a shit either way. I don't have any way to prove my tips. If they don't put it on your 1099, which I know they don't give you some kind of summary breakdown, then how the hell are we going to prove what was tips and what was base pay? I'm definitely going to need a shopping cart for this one. At least it'll be easy to find this shit. Oh, that one's full of trash. I'm not going to take that one. Thanks for tuning in again. Another night. Doing a $8 fries order. I'm going to have to mute. I'm going to have to mute it for the music. They're out of the stupid home style waffles in the bigger pack. Shelf tag not recognized. Says that every time, immediately, the second you click the button. Customer is just completely ignoring the automatic text about the item. So I'm just gonna not get, I'm tired of them doing that. They're not gonna get anything. King Sin says it asks you for what portion of it are tips. So I guess that gig workers are allowed to take it, but I'm not going to have any way of knowing what portion of it was tips unless I take a screenshot after every order. There's no way I would know how much of it is tips or not. You could guess, I guess. Just put like $5,000. Put it lowball it so they don't audit you. I'm gonna wait for this timer. No response from the customer. It texted him. I sent them a picture of the other stuff available too. So after timer ran out and I clicked go to checkout, and no, I'm not going to add that item. It texted her again saying that it's going to be refunded. Sorry, we couldn't come to a solution on this. She responded to that. Okay, thank you. So I guess she didn't want anything else except the home style. Could have got buttermilk. Buttermilk would have been just as good. Very similar. There goes my Pro Shopper. So I'm sure that killed my Pro Shopper. Because when you don't get them anything, that's the category that has to be 99%. So thanks for tuning in and hanging out. I'm doing kind of a pain in the ass order with heavy waters. I'm gonna put you in your cradle and then load these. Put both of my phones in the car and then screw with this 50-pound shit. okay. Okay, so King Sin has been... Lee Love just left fries. The Ray and Dobson fries or the Elliott and Alma School fries? I'm at Ray and Dobson. King Sin has been researching this tip thing. It says that DoorDash is supposed to send you Uber and Lyft give you a freaking summary. They give you your $10.99 and they give you a summary. And DoorDash has never done that. Uber and Lyft has your freaking miles on it too. DoorDash and all these other gig apps need to get on board with that shit. But I'm so lucky I don't care. I don't care. It's funny. Like, you would think that I would want to pay zero taxes, but I do not. I want to pay like $3,000 this year. I already paid it. IRS already has it. I want them to, say that I made whatever, certain amount of $1,000. Ray doing a 3 for $10.50. Nice. 4 miles. I think you're better than me. I was doing a 3 for 8, but it's 240 packs of water. It's going to those condos on Saba Street, so I know there's no stairs. Okay, so we're headed to the destination for the first delivery of the live stream tonight. Maybe it'll pick up now because a lot of the drivers are going home. A lot of the normal dinner time, day shift DoorDashers are calling it a night right now, so it might pick up for me. But yeah, last night I did, for the Monday night shift, all the way till 6:50 a.m. I did $249. I did a couple Starbucks in the morning, and then the orders were dying out, so I went and got gas, and I told myself if I make it home, I'm done. That's what happened. Made it into my garage without seeing any orders. During the breakfast, it's a meal time. I should have seen some orders. So I called it a shift at 6:50 this morning. So I did a little over 12 hours for $249, that's pretty good these days. Hitting $249, I was happy with that. It all but guarantees my $1,000 a week, as long as I work every day, as long as I don't take any time off. Oh, there's Driving Daily, cool. Driving Daily watched the DoorDash bot video. I saw that he saw it. See, that video's not performing either. Like, short little 4-minute video. Totally, like, everybody's interested in that topic, but it's still not going to get pushed out. It's like, what do you have to do to get a video pushed out beyond your own channel? I actually was able to walk right up to the damn thing. People were taking somebody took their little kid's picture standing next to it while I was on the video. I said, "Are you getting a pic by it?" You can hear it in the video. It's like a freaking novelty gimmick. So I will keep you updated on the DoorDash bot. I'm sure eventually I'll see it stopped at a house, and I'll keep tabs on what restaurants are allowing it to. Because if it's just Little Caesars, I'm okay with that. I've had that Little Caesars boycotted previously. And I had a 20-minute wait there during one of my live streams. Waited for 20 minutes for the order. That should never happen because it doesn't take that long. Pizzas cook faster than that. I know from Papa John's. Papa John's tell me like what. They tell me exactly. They look at something and they tell me exactly how many minutes is remaining on it. So let's drop off this heavy ass order and get something better. Cool, I just made the green arrow. It's 40 watching, 29 likes. I think this is taking me the long way. Could have went up Arizona Avenue and down Knox. Cruising. What's up, Heather? Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the members only video. Another night, another couple dollars, couple DoorDash dollars. Just trying to scrape out a living. Gig Adventures is in bed. You're already done for the night? Is it the time different in Vegas? Are you guys an hour off of us? Okay, so I think I might be near the house, but I'm gonna have to bust out the glasses to be sure. What's the address? 74. I think it might be further up a tad. Yep, there it is. Cool. This one's like closer to the street. So there's the door. I've got to walk those two. Exactly as easy as a house. What's up? 7-figure. What's going on? I know you're working. Okay, I'll be right back. I got to carry these heavy waters. Only a $2 tip. Ordering 40 packs of water and can only put a 2-spot. $8.31. So, yep, tonight is not anywhere near as crack-a-lackin' as last night. I think they changed these zones. It's saying that I'm not in my zone, even though Normally I used to be in the zone at this spot. There's a Little Caesars. I think that's a downtown Chandler Little Caesars. Not the one that has the bot. It's to a devastating apartment. Don't switch, you bastard. Don't ask me again. So I kind of wish I could have watched the whole process of the bot, but I had to take my order to the customer. Here's an Arby's. Arby's is a boycotted restaurant for me. I've had way too many problems with them. And then look at the order. $3.50 for 4 miles. Love it when that happens. It's like you weren't gonna do it for any amount, but it's also a terrible amount too. Great. And now I'm back in the zone. So thanks for tuning in again. Appreciate it. I'm just showing you my strategy, my DoorDash strategy. Might still be sitting there, yeah, it might, Hallie. It looked to me like it was being completely ignored because there was other customers were coming in and going out with their orders, and mine was there ready. Yeah, cool. John made it home with the road closures. I told him he should find a hotel. I was just joking. I was just teasing. Yeah, Xavier. I'm getting a CVS Pro Shopper. It's to a house. It's 8 miles. It's got a gallon of milk. It's not very hard to find items. So that one I'll do because it's going to a house. That was the factor that allowed that customer for the best driver to do their order. The best pro shopper. So let's go do a CVS. I'm gonna use a shopping cart. I was gonna drive by the Little Caesars and check, but not if I'm getting doable orders. That bot, I've spotted that bot at as late as 10:30. It's only 9:39 right now. So I saw some more driving around after I did that video. I saw I saw a couple more driving, and one of them was driving like not down the main street, but one of like the middle streets, like kind of entering a neighborhood. So I don't know if that meant it was doing a delivery or not, but I'm wondering if they're gonna do McDonald's orders, because I'm actually banned from McDonald's orders for hours because they're such easy, good orders. They give them to the platinum drivers. They're so short. Most McDonald's orders are short because there's so many locations. There's no need for them to go very far. But I've seen it parked at the Little Caesars twice now, and I was told the first time that it was supposed to do my delivery that I got, and they couldn't figure it out. So I know it's doing deliveries out of that Little Caesars for sure, on Elliott and Amosco. That's right across the street from the Fry's grocery store. Damn. So we're headed to CVS to do a 6-item order. And it's an 8-mile for 13 and change. So I guess I still have my Pro Shopper after I think that the stats don't go down immediately. They don't go down or up immediately. So you could get a Pro Shopper order even though you should be dropping back down under. I did a Dollar General earlier that I had to substitute for some candy. Troll candy. I found the empty tag, found where where the item should have been, and DoorDash wouldn't accept it and said no. It said it can't read it. Can't take a clearer picture. I've already realized that that's bullshit. Like I've taken the picture 20 times in a row and cleaned the lens, and it never accepts it. So as soon as it says that, you know that you're fucked. It should just say no, we're not going to give it to you this time, because the picture thing just makes you waste more time on the order when it's telling you that the picture's not clear. And it did it on that Eggo. Did you see it? Like, did it to me on the Eggo waffles. It said it does not recognize the shelf tag. Total bullshit. So I wonder if these... No ice, no water, no precipitation whatsoever out here in the desert. Arizona desert. 58 degrees. Okay, let's go get the shopping cart. Hey, what up? Making my first appearance. I'm gonna mute. I can hear music. Don't have the stupid smart water for $3.79. There's the empty slot. Shelf tag not recognized. Did you see how clear that was? So the customer was sent a text back when I said that water wasn't there, and they're just completely ignoring it every time. Like, I'm gonna like text something else. Like, are you going to respond? Do you want a refund? So she's looking for to see if they have the waters. One of the workers is checking in the back.
Place your item in the bagging area. Place your item in the bagging area.
Do what you just did.
Please place the last scanned item in the bagging area.
Doesn't fit.
Please continue scanning. Scan coupon now. Your total is, please wait.
System processing.
Swipe or insert card and follow instructions on PIN pad.
Credito.
Please remember to take your receipt. Thank you for shopping at CVS. Please remove all bagged items. Welcome. If you have your extra care card,
Please scan it now. So I guess that customer will never know that he almost didn't get his water. Still hasn't answered back. So I want want to complain a little bit about the actual CVS operation. God damn it. So what pisses me off about these stores is they know, they're fully aware of the DoorDash delivery. They all know about the shopper stats and, you know, that we're in trouble if we don't find the shit. And when I just walked in, the two of them were just chatting with each other. Why is that shit in the back and not on the shelf? Why is there some in the back that's out on the shelf? No customers can buy that item because you guys left it in the fucking back of the store. Employees only area in the back of the store. Stock room, whatever you want to call it. Why aren't you putting that shit out on the shelves right now instead of chatting it up with each other? And it's both Walgreens and CVS. And Walgreens just says there's none in the back every time, so I quit asking them that. Is they don't want to go. They don't want to do it. They don't want to go back there and check. So they just immediately say, nope, there's none in the back. One of them tried to tell me there's no place to keep back stock, and then my friend Ben worked there and said, yes, there is a huge area, huge area loaded with back stock. So I was lied to from one of the Walgreens workers. But anyway, DoorDash, I guess they got their way on that one, because I asked her and she was willing to go back and grab the stupid waters. So got all the items on that one. Did not drop the stats. But I don't know why the customers are not paying attention. When they have a shopping order, doesn't matter how many items, that shit could always be out. If it's only one item, then we're even in more trouble for canceling the whole order. Michael Bartrow is watching. Oh yeah, the panic buying out there in the weather. Produce shelves at Walmart. You do Michael's, Hallie? I've never done a Michael's. I've seen it. I've been offered a Michael's, but I wouldn't try it. I don't know that store. I wouldn't trust being able to find the items. I declined some Sprouts today because the items looked like you'd have to go to the deli counter, ask the work. I'm trying to be comfortable with more stores, more shopping stores, because that's all I do during the dinner rush. I only do shopping orders, except for that Little Caesars today, but it's all usually willing to do, for the pay. Anyway, I think we're getting 13 and a quarter for this. No, it's 13 even. What's going on with Papa Gigs? Doesn't do Sprouts unless it's only a couple items. Yeah, me too so far. I was talking to the Sprouts cashier yesterday. I did two 1-item Sprouts orders. I actually told the cashier, maybe I can learn it 1 item at a time. 1 or 2 items at a time, and then gradually get more comfortable with doing bigger ones. That's how I did when I first started with Spark. I was intimidated by the huge ass shopping orders, and then later I wanted the huge ass shopping orders. But Yeah, I would probably do like up to a 5-item Sprouts if I looked at the items and saw that they were like, if they were all like freezer and cooler, you know, you can kind of tell where the stuff's gonna be when you look at the item list. They used to not show you the items. Remember that? DoorDash used to not show you what was in the order. You had to just gamble. I would accept it, and it would be all makeup. And I can't do makeup at Walgreens. It'd be like 12 different makeup items. Like, no way. Unassigned. You also used to not scan it. You just clicked that you found it. You'd be delivering wrong stuff all the time. Yeah, the scanning is way better. Except for when it claims it doesn't recognize it. It like falsely claims that it doesn't recognize an item, because previously I will have scanned that item and it'll tell me that it was wrong and show me what it is. And then when I want to substitute that same item, it says that it's not in the system, even though it already showed me what it was earlier. So the DoorDash the app lies to you on the shopping inventory. 43, 45 watching, 38 likes. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. So we're already an hour in. Probably a 2-hour stream tonight, I would guess. Nothing exciting going on. But the week is still off to a good start thanks to the awesome Monday shift. Papa Gigs does shopping orders. I don't have a lot of shopping order people in my YouTube family. I've seen Papa Gigs doing them. Yeah, I don't like makeup even on Spark, because the modulars were wrong. And I had an argument with the Walmart employee out in Washington, Longview. She was trying to tell me that it was too correct, and I'm like, no, it's not. Look. I mean, it's not correct. The app doesn't say that. That's not the same number that the app says the modular is. Like, look. I tried, and she refused to look at the item on my phone. It just told me it's correct. Her name was Rita. I complained to the door person that checks you when you leave about her, how rude she was. And then the next year, I found out she died. Employee at the Walgreens in Longview died. Rita died of like ammonia or something. I think they were like telling her she couldn't call in sick. It's the story I was told. And then she had to work anyway, even though she didn't feel right. And then later she died. And at the Longview Walmart on Ocean Beach Avenue, they have a makeup section with its own register, and employees usually there. Like, so that employee should be able to help you, right? Well, that one did not want to help at all. Every time she wasn't there, I would tell the replacement employee about her. I would say, "Man, I'm glad you're here, and not Rita." I would take an order that I didn't see. Like, there's 2 makeup items, but it was a 40-item order, and I didn't really notice it as I was scrolling through the items, deciding if I'm going to accept the order or not. Usually I won't do them if there's any makeup on all shopping apps. Never tried it on Instacart, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't do it. Wouldn't want to do it and I'd have the same trouble. Hitting this customer's neighborhood. This 8-mile drive. Yep, I'm just knocking these out one order at a time, trying to add to my good Monday total start. So I should be able to go over 400 on this shift. Have the pace to get the $1,000 week. So yeah, let me know, whoever does their taxes first, let me know if you didn't have to pay any because of the tips. Curious to see if you guys are going to be willing to report a zero income. Okay, I'm going to leave you here. There's a lot of bags. I'll be right back. A lot of heavy stuff. Gallon of milk. $7 tip, $6 base pay, $21 on the hour. Did not think I was doing that good. I guess that $13 was worth it. That's why I like the low traffic. It was an 8-mile drive, but smooth sailing with this nighttime driving is the best. Rules. Sometimes when the morning hits, that makes me more willing to end the shift. Like when the traffic starts kicking in, 6 a.m., 7 a.m. But today I kept getting orders. The previous day I think I quit at 5:30 because orders just died. Alright, I gotta get back in range before I can unpause. I accepted 2 out of 6 on this dash. So I guess it is picking up. I haven't been able to park and check the chat. Kind of want to see what the taxes people are thinking about the not paying any taxes. Driving daily, used to take a nap during the worst. That's the worst traffic here is the afternoon. Like, traffic here starts at 3, and a lot of it is people picking their kids up from school. It starts at 3, but it starts to ease up at like 6:30. Because it's already easing up when I started at 6 tonight. Couldn't sleep. I only slept for like 7 hours. Couldn't sleep. So I got started a little earlier. But yeah, the traffic. Sometimes I'm like annoyed how heavy it is during the nighttime, but got a tickle in my throat. So I guess I still have the Pro Shopper. Oh, this dash is over. Damn it. I'm gonna end it right now so I'm not on the clock. $383.84. So I just wasted some additional minutes on my hours by not remembering to end that dash. $383, so it's almost 400. It's almost 400. Couple more orders. Mark! Mark from down under. Woo! G'day, Mark. G'day, mate. Damn. It's not letting me log on, you guys. It's swirling forever. Oh, there. It finally went. It swirled for like a minute. Mark, you're the only super chat, so I can tell you that the currency exchange was $1.40. That's what I got in US dollars, $1.40. Sweet. Ow! Thank you. It's especially nice since I had goose egg. I was at 0 for an hour and 9 minutes. Mark got me on the board. Woo! I was just talking about how these aren't worth it for the replays of these live streams aren't worth the effort. I'm getting a fries 8 item for $12. Some roses. Everything looks easy except the roses. To a house. I've only got 3 seconds left. I took it. I took an 8 item fries order. And I'm gonna pause the orders, Griffin. For $12. It's 5 miles. It's back to the same fries that I went to get the waters. Thank you, Mark from Down Under. Small dono. Appreciation fund. Thank you. Loving it. I'm loving it. I love my my foreign currency donations. It's exciting. Mark, you've been I think you're probably my first Australian viewer because you've been around a while. I didn't even know you were in Australia for a while. I recognize your little picture. the guy saluting. It's distinctive. Mark received a free channel membership the other night. Was it from either Luke or Mike shipped? So this is picking up. I'm getting doable orders one after another, so I guess it's going to turn out to be a decent shift tonight. I'm worried about the roses. See the little pink thingy? All the other items look easy. Oh, there's a little canister of propane. Candy, bunch of candy, and marshmallows and butter. What are they gonna do? Like toast marshmallow? Propane, cook some candy s'mores extravaganza or some shit. When I saw it was going to a house, I couldn't resist. But will they have the stupid flowers? There's a big line to turning left at this to get to the store. A lot of 10 o'clock traffic out. So if you didn't see the DoorDash bot video, check it out. I did a 4-minute video about showing the DoorDash bot at the Little Caesars again. Second time I've spotted it there. It had like the customer's name, first name and last initial, just like us, you know, flashing on a little signage above it. So there was comments about that being stupid. Driving daily is a big privacy guy. He did not like that. I think it's okay since they don't have the full name. I've only got the pretty much the first name. Okay, I guess I'm going to use a cart just to be able to bring you with. Get my choking water put back where it goes. Okay, we're here. Yeah, Valentine's is a scam, dude. Believe you. I mean, they're trying to get you below a shitload of money. It seems like it was invented just for that. I've seen a lot of people buying flowers like every day while I'm in the store. It's not even February yet. All right, you know the drill. 6 p.m. till 7 a.m. start to end time. 6 p.m. till 7 a.m. I can see the flower section. There's some tunes. Please don't stop the tunes. Yeah. That was already on there. I already knew that was on there. If this is it, I'm gonna shat myself. Didn't let me scan it. Just clicked that I had it. I think it's it. It says Bloom Haas. They're lavender roses, not pink roses. But that might be all there is. I don't see any pink ones. Those are the only pink looking ones I saw. So I think these are correct. They look terrible. They look almost dead. There's a commercial on. Why would they not have those scanned? They have a barcode. It says Pink Roses and it's the same brand, so should be it. Going by the price. That's how I'm trying to find the correct one. I need M&M minis, but they're $3.99. They have them for $8.49, but not $3.99. So I don't see the littler ones. They're behind all the other flavors. These are Valentine Twizzlers in the Valentine aisle. I don't see them. Have you guys spotted them yet? Oh shit, here's Twizzlers. Those are $1. About to give up. Seasonal items might be a good decline reason. Pen pad.
Welcome, valued customer. If you have your shopper's card, scan it now. Thank you. Place your item in the bagging area. Please make sure to scan all items before placing them in the bagging area. Continue scanning. Place them in bag or cart, then scan next item.
Okay.
I've got 16
So that was not lightning speed at all. At least it's a $12 order. When those happen to me during the dinner time, I don't care. Take my sweet time. Hey, doggy. Doggy. Doggy freaking going nuts about me. I'm gonna put you in the cradle before I deal with this. Caught your misbehaving dog on camera. Okay. The seasonal items, like the stupid Valentine Twizzlers, they often don't have it. Like, they often didn't get all that, all the seasonal stuff that was expected or it's gonna show up on the stupid DoorDash app. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't there. I searched and searched and searched. I found like anything Twizzlers I found. It wasn't it, so the other Twizzler thing was on their approved substitutes, but that's another ding on the stats. Those flowers say to sell through February 1st. There's a date on there, like saying they're good through February 1st, so it's not my, like, that was the only ones left that said pink. Lavenders looked better, but Mark says February 1st, 2025. Right after he said that the dog can sense a multi-millionaire. Good one. Good one. Okay, we got a 6-minute drive, 3 miles. We still get our 12 bucks, no matter how, how dead the flowers look, no matter what kind of Twizzlers Valentine themed BS you ordered. I'm getting paid my 12 bucks regardless. Which is one of the great benefits of DoorDash over Uber Eats, because these shopping orders could totally get your tip revoked. Because everything's your fault. It's never that the store was really out of the shit, or that was really the last thing of flowers. It's always your fault. You should have been able to find a fresher, more beautiful bouquet. I think somebody hooked up it must have been driving daily, I'm guessing. Somebody hooked up a 2-spot when I didn't notice. Let me check the fan funding. Driving daily, hooking it up with the 2-spot. Got some USDA. USDA prime choice. US dollar. Thank you, Driving Daily. I watched a lot of your friend Kendra's live stream. Watched her work out to a video game. That was pretty interesting. Like, that shit looked hardcore. Like, I do lunges sometimes and my legs are just trashed the next day. So thanks to Driving Daily and Mark from Down Under, I got my total up to $3.40. It's been an hour and 36 minutes. Usually bring you along for at least 2 hours. So yeah, this one, the action picked up on the deliveries. I hate it when I can't find the item during the live stream. It's like so annoying. I can't just hurry up and do it. Look good. But in my defense, it was in the Valentine's aisle. If they have approved substitutes picked and you get one of those items, I don't think it should go against you, but it still does. If you find the approved substitute, why should that count against you, Especially on that type of an item that's seasonal. It was obviously something they didn't sell. The boycotted Mickey D's is not very busy. There's not a big line at the drive-thru. So did my DoorDash bot video go viral yet? Nope. 339 views. 2 out of 10. I thought it might do good because it was so short. It's not a big commitment to click on that. 4 minutes out of your day. So yeah, I believe that things are getting better for gig workers. For legitimate, honest, using your own account gig workers. Things are looking up. I have not seen any suspicious characters in over 2 weeks, so fingers crossed that continues. There isn't a new group of arrivals that shows up. The slow start tonight was just because it was slow, And now my theory is coming true. Like after 9 o'clock, a lot of the other drivers are in for the night. They're done. Like normal people that don't Don't try to pull graveyard or late night. They're all done in their house. And then now I shouldn't get any more. That was a pretty late grocery order. It's already 10:40, so that was, what time was it when I got that? It was after the 10 p.m. that they normally stop. Okay, you wait here. I gotta carry like the awkward roses. Walmart was out of a ton of stuff today. Customers don't have subs on and want to act pissed off. Walmart customers are idiots. They used to tell me to substitute it anyway. And I'm like, I can't. You have it off. You have it turned off. No way for me to overwrite that. I'm like, you do it. You fix it on your end. They never could. They could never change it to allowing subs during the order. $5.25 tip and $6.75 base pay for that $12 order. And that's the first one on the new Dash. DoorDash is still making me have to end the Dash and restart it multiple times throughout the night, even though I always can stay on all the way through the 6 a.m. Starbucks rush every time. So I don't know who they're trying to fool. Doesn't fool me one bit. Earlier tonight, ended my Dash at 8 p.m. So I went home. It was gray. I started cooking some like ground turkey to make like taco seasoning, ground turkey, making a little burrito for myself. Turned red. My son was out there talking to me. I'm like, oh my God, it's already red. I'm like, do you want to finish this for me? I was joking because there's no way he would do it. So I logged back on and paused it until I got the water and the seasoning in there, and then turned it back on. A couple shitty orders came in, and then I paused it again so I could actually eat and put away the leftovers. But it's like, sometimes I want it to be slow. Like, oh good, the Dash is over. It's telling me that, I'm not needed, so I'm gonna go home and eat. And then 2 minutes later, the fucking thing turns red. It's like, why did you even end the Dash? Why did you even not allow me to extend it if it's gonna be that fast? I don't even have time to do anything. Might as well just leave me on for the whole night. Anyway, it is what it is. It bothers me way less than it used to. I used to actually stress out on it. Now I just accept. I accept whenever they say it's too full. I'm like, okay, I don't want to only get terrible orders. So I'll take a break. Yeah, let me know when there's lower drivers. Then I'll be happy to wait until then. I can't believe we lost 24-hour Walmarts, Hallie, because of the stupid virus bullshit. That's what took it away here. They stopped the 24 hours during the 2020, whatever the fuck that was all about, and then never brought it back. Still fucking not 24 hours. And I grocery shop at Walmart, and I'd way rather do it at 3 o'clock in the morning than 6 a.m. when it opens. Getting a Taco Bell. It's the further away Taco Bell. Oh my god, it's not gonna be doable because of the drop-off. The drop-off does not look. The pin isn't on anything specific. It's not. The pin is not on any structure. Can't do that one. And it kind of sucks too. That's not even my Taco Bell that I bring you guys in with all the time. It's all the way up there in Mesa. So, well, let's wait for the next one. How about a Papa John's? I'm right by Papa John's. Seems like I'm kind of like partially restricted from those orders too. They reserve them for the platinum. Might be able to get Walgreens. Grocery stores are probably done for the night. If it was 24 hours, do you think they would keep allowing the deliveries? They should. Get 5 items CVS for $8.50, 4.5 miles. But the items don't look too hard to find. So let's do that one. Meets all it is an apartment, but I can figure that it's an apartment that I can handle. I can actually will be able to find. I have apartments where I might not be able to find it. Like there's one main one where if the location's not correct, then I'm probably not going to be able to find the unit. This one has the little map. So we gotta find some chips and some little gummy thingies. Some Del Monte like fruit cups. Ricola cough drops and another little snacky item. Let's do it. CVS, $8.50. Spark didn't exist back then. Spark did not exist when they were 24 hours. Spark isn't that old. I think I got on like less than 2 years after it was rolled out. This guy's going 37. It shows the speed on the little speed thing. 37 and a 45. Almost made me miss this fucking light coming up. Okay, here's the CVS. Thanks for cruising along with me, you guys. Keep me company for a few hours. I'm on my 28th consecutive. So I'm checking to see what my stats look like after the complete month, because YouTube pays monthly, and you can change your like analytics to annually or every 6 months, but the auto setting is every 28 days. So YouTube keeps stats monthly, and so I'm doing these live streams every single night in January, and it's already way better. I showed the channel members in the video. Stats are already way up, way higher. All the watch hours, the views. Somebody said they were working at the Walmart when the online started. I remember when they started out with the pickup, the online order pickup, I think, before they actually started delivering it. And I used that. Me and my son used that because we didn't want to have to put the stupid mask on to go in their damn store. So we would use the freaking, just pull up and have them load it in the car. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. I'll probably mute it because it's in the back of the store where the music is louder. Booyah.
If you have your extra care card, please scan it now. Your total is 53. 70. Please wait. System processing. Swipe or insert card and
Place your
follow instructions on
Pin pad.
Place your item in the bagging area.
A digital receipt has been sent to your email. Thank you for shopping at CVS. Well, if you have
have your extra care card, please
Scan
scan
it
coupon
now.
now. Your total is, please wait. System processing. Swipe or insert card and follow instructions on pin pad.
Carito.
Please remember to take your receipt. Thank you for shopping at CVS. Please remove all bagged items.
See you later. I'll be back. Okay, that was lightning speed, right? Except for the first item. Took a minute, but everything else I walked right up to and got. So who else proves their shopping abilities like me? I actually bring you up in there up close and personal. Show you that I actually am a true pro shopper. So if this apartment location is correct, then it was a pretty good order. $850, 4.5 miles, no restaurant to deal with. Didn't even have to have any human contact with the self-checkout. No subs on that one, so hopefully that bumps the stats back up a little bit. Not sure if it matters, but I always try to keep that pro shopper. Yeah, Mark, you're watching for a while tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Is it late as hell where you are? It's probably middle of the day where you are. Cruising. Ron Law got pushed out of his RN job. Ron Law's on a gifted channel membership. He knows my YouTube stats. So cool, dude. We did it. We're in the books for the 28th consecutive live stream. Fulfilled the 2 hours. Just bringing you entertainment, motivation, relatability. That's what this is all about. Maybe I've shown you some different strategy, alternative strategy. If you guys do the status stuff, this is how it works out without status. I just decline the shit out of the stupid ones and look for the ones I like. So I've pretty much just given a full class on that strategy this past month. And it's like 7-figure Dash-in investor makes $360 a week, but that's for 18 freaking hours. And that's for accepting all the pain in the ass drop-offs, all the terrible restaurants and all that shit. He has to roam the whole damn length of his zone too, probably, I'm sure. When you're trying to stay in an area, you have to decline a lot. I have that boundary where I won't cross the 60 freeway. That's why I could never go for the status, even if they change it to the points. Stay right near home so I can go home when I feel like it. Go home and wait. Cool, I'm getting steady orders, man. This is great. I'm glad it picked back up. Might get like a 150 shift. That would be good enough. Uber Rocky Balboa. Turned down a few dollar kilometer order today. Kilometer, that's great. Well, this might be the one that I did the other day that was wrong. It looks like it might be pinned to the office. Oh no, it's not. It's right next, the building right next to the office. So let me just stop and check the map. There's the map. Yeah, it was pinned to the wrong building. Totally looked like I could have, drove straight to it. So those are the kind that if you don't stop and look at that map, you're so damn pissed when you have to turn around and drive back to it and check it. It's down here. The very other side of this one. It's downstairs. That's it right here. Okay. Let's hope that I studied that map properly. Hope this is really it. Yeah, the seatbelt won't go back up in this little retractor thingy. It's the right building number. There's a reef. I can't see the house apartment number. Got the fucking unit number covered. Saying I'm not there. It's even bigger insult when you have to click 4 extra buttons to drop it off because they have it on the wrong building. Okay, you guys, that was the 2 hours. It's not feeling like the vibe isn't fully, not getting too much. Five minutes, it happens. So I am gonna do just a 2-hour live tonight, you guys. Call it a night for the live stream. I'm gonna keep working till the sun comes up. Oh shit, this dash is over, so I can show you the total too. This dash ended at 11. It's 11:04. Hallie, ow! I was only at 340 and Hallie hooked it up at the 10 spot. Woo! 13:39. Thank you, Hallie. Hallie, you rock. You freaking rule. I think I said that to you in a comment. Cool, I got my 400. Shit, I'm gonna be way over 400 after this shift. $404. $404.34. Woo, Hallie! Ow! Hallie! The Hallinator. Another third dash, fourth dash, whatever it is. All right, you guys. I'm not fully feeling like doing the marathon 3 hours. This way I can end it while driving daily still watching also. So you guys that need to get some sleep, get some sleep. You guys that are working, be careful. Hopefully your weather's clearing up like the... Oh, cool. Bry, the 84 guy, is a total worthy recipient, Mike. Ow! Mike, gifting the membership to another good... It's been going to some really great people. That guy contributes financially to the Aaron's Gig channel. It's totally a worthy recipient. Bry 84 guy just received a gifted membership. So that puts me at 18. That's a suitable accomplishment for the 2-hour stream. Awesome. Thank you guys. Let me check who donated. Mark from Down Under dropped in the foreign currency. Driving Daily, Hallie, and Mike Shipped all hooked it up tonight for you guys. Thank you. Tonight's stream was brought to you by Mark from Down Under, Driving Daily, Hallie, and Mike Shipped. I'm getting a Philly Bees. This one's the Philly Bees. I don't go to that much. $8 for 7-something miles. It's another subpar order, but it's going to a house in a cul-de-sac. So you guys know that I took that one, and that's what I'm on my way to do. Okay, appreciate it. Thank you guys. Awesome. Another good stream, 28 in a row. So thanks to Mark, Driving Daily, Hallie, and Mike Shipped. Congratulations, Bry 84 guy. Let me put the chat back on. See if people congratulated him. Okay, yeah, later, John. I'll check for you in the morning or when I wake up around 5. All right, you guys, great. That was awesome. Sweet. Thanks for hanging out. That's it for now. Talk soon. Later.